So many people think they need to be an expert or an authority in their industry in order to build a successful personal brand, so they don't even start one. Well guys, in this video I'm going to be telling you why this is not true and why you can start your personal brand today. What is up guys, Olson here, back with another video on personal branding. Now, if you haven't been to my channel before, I focus on helping you grow your influence and monetize your personal brand using social media. I do this by documenting and teaching everything I learn on my journey of building my own so that you guys know what works, what doesn't work, and you can just overall cut the learning curve for building your brand. If you're interested in videos like this, please hit the subscribe button and I will be posting multiple videos every single week. So guys, you do not need to be an expert or an authority in any niche in order to build a successful personal brand. Now, why is this? So it basically comes down to what other people want and how other people want to learn. So in the past, people wanted to learn from experts and authorities with credibility and, like a college education, because that is how you knew they were credible and, that's why you believed them and wanted to learn from them. Well, now in the present time, it's a little bit different, and that's thanks to the internet and social media. So now if you think about it, people want to learn about things that they're 100% interested in, and they want to learn from people that they like. So that's what makes it so easy nowadays to learn anything you want from anyone. You go on YouTube, you search, say you like social media marketing, you search social media marketing and you binge watch someone's videos because you like them. What says this person is an expert? They could just be teaching you or reading from somebody else's video or something like that, and they're not an expert, but you're learning stuff, right? They're knowledgeable about a topic, but they're not an expert. But you love learning from them because you like them and you're learning about something you're 100% interested in. And that's the amazing thing about it, guys. That's why so many people learn from YouTubers and other social media influencers, because one, they really like the person they're learning from, and two, they learn a lot even if that person isn't an expert. And being an expert is no longer a requirement, guys. And to prove my point that you do not need to be an expert, guys, I have learned more about business from 18 to 20-year-olds from free YouTube videos than I ever did with a 4-year college education. So guys, seriously, being an expert is not a requirement anymore, and if you're knowledgeable in a specific topic, you can teach other people that, okay? Also, I honestly think it's better to build a personal brand as a beginner rather than an expert. Now, I say this because, you show a full journey of going from zero to hopefully hero. So how this works is, say you start off broke and you're documenting your journey of building a business. So you do that, you document your struggles, your successes, all of those things, and then you eventually reach success and profitability with your business. So you went from zero, not really having a business, to hero, having a successful, profitable business. People really love to see this because it shows that full journey, and it really inspires and motivates them to truly believe that they can do it as well, because they can see that you did it. So yeah, starting your personal brand by documenting your journey is really great for helping other people, but it's also really great for yourself. When you're building your personal brand as a beginner, or say you're just starting a business, you will learn things so much faster when you're building a personal brand, and you'll solidify all of that knowledge that you learn more into your mind because you're relaying this information to other people. So that's a really great thing about it. And then also, you're able to look back on your progress and see the improvements and how far you've come with whatever you're doing, say with your business. It's really awesome to look back and be able to see that. This is actually one of my main reasons why I really love building a personal brand and documenting my journey along the way. For one, it keeps me accountable to my work and it keeps me motivated, and also, I'm fulfilled because I get to help people do what I love as I'm doing what I love, and that is so great about building a personal brand. And then also, you get to see the improvements and progression that you make. Guys, I've been documenting for only a month, and being able to see the improvements that I've already made, it's very, very crazy. And if I hadn't been, you know, documenting and making videos and stuff like that, I would have no idea about the progression I'm making. Like, it's just something you don't notice unless you look back on it. So that's what I really like about it. It helps me out a lot, keeps me encouraged too. And finally, if you're still not convinced that you do not need to be an expert in order to build a successful personal brand, well, let me tell you this. So for a second, think about what you want your focus for your personal brand to be around. Now, I guess it doesn't really matter, because no matter what it is, there are always going to be people who are just starting out and who have a long way to go before they're at the point where you're at. In the book Expert Secrets by Russell Brunson, he mentions a movie called Catch Me If You Can. And I was curious about this movie, so I watched it. And you know, for those of you who don't know what it's about a guy named Frank Abagnale Jr. who is a con artist, and he basically impersonates other people's professions. So he was a doctor, a lawyer, a pilot, a teacher, and a few other things. And he did this all before the age of 18. Well, you know, eventually he was caught by the FBI, and this is a point where something really stood out to me, and Russell even mentions this in his book as well. Well, what stood out to me was, you know, the FBI agent was interrogating Frank, and he asked him, like, Frank, how did you teach an advanced sociology class without knowing anything about advanced sociology, and nobody in the class even knew? His answer was very simple. He just said that he read one chapter ahead of the students. And that's what matters, guys. Like, that is what you need to know. Like, there's always going to be people that are ahead of you, that, you know, they know more than you, they're more knowledgeable, they're smarter than you. That's always going to happen. So just learn from these people, and then, you know, use that knowledge that you gain and add your own twist and your insight into that knowledge that you have accumulated, and teach your students that are one chapter behind you. That's all that matters. You have to be one chapter ahead of your students, guys. I hope you got some value from this video, and you know, I hope I added a little bit of perspective to the people who thought you absolutely had to be an expert to build a successful personal brand. If you guys did like the video, please leave a like. It really does help support me and my channel. And you know, if you want more videos just like this one on how to grow your influence and monetize your personal brand, hit the subscribe button, because I post videos multiple times every single week. As always, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.